I have been trying to impress upon you the importance of attributing art to the artist who created it. And in this case, the photographer who captured it. And after you download, you click here, choose your size, including the original. And once you download, you get this, hey, give a shout out. Click that, copy it. So you can attribute the artwork to the artist who provided it. Now this silhouette of a woman in the middle of a dark background, what good is it? Well, I went searching for an image to accompany this quote. And you may notice that I have cropped this image and added to the left-hand side so that it would extend out. This is something that's easy to do in Photoshop, and I want you to think about it. But I also want you to think about these words, because I have taken Henry George's words and made an edit to gender. Instead of man, it says woman. Instead of he, it says she. Now, guys, you are used to seeing man, he, me, we are the power. It's patriarchal. This has nothing to do with being woke. This has nothing to do with being liberal or conservative. This has everything to do with recognizing as males, we're one half of the human race. And it is in our best interest to acknowledge the other half, the women who make up the other half. And so I bent these words in order to direct them at women, but with the intent to make you think, to make you imagine, what if it were a matriarchal society? What would it feel like if every quote you saw said woman? Every quote you saw said she? Would you feel diminished? Would you feel less than what you are? There are a lot of problems with our society, but number one is the failure to recognize the power of both sexes. Not to put one above the other, but to put us both on equal footing. And to say, yeah, I'm a guy, but I can read these words and I can say, let no man imagine that he has no influence. I can make those mental gymnastics. Because face it, guys, the girls have had to do this their entire lives. And is it fair? I don't know what you think. I don't know what you believe. But I'll tell you what I believe. I believe we're all human beings and we are stronger together, not separate, not distinct from one another, not above one another, but together. So, think and become a light and a power. I mean, how awesome would that be? And look around the room. Women are underrepresented in the Mac Lab. Yeah, there are far fewer girls than guys every single year. Why is that? Seriously, why is that? I'm not going to provide an answer, but I will suggest that if you think about it, you might understand. Technology. Guys, you think about it, you make your own decision, but for right now, I want you to understand that any one of us, male or female, man or woman, boy or girl, who thinks becomes a light and a power. And together, we're stronger than we are alone.